You think you know the story of Adam and Eve, but what if the Bible itself holds clues that they were never human to begin with? What if their original form was something far more divine? Let's start with Genesis 1:27. So God created man in his own image. We have always pictured this as a physical likeness, a human form crafted from dust. But what if that interpretation is incomplete? The ancient book of Adam and Eve, a text outside the standard biblical canon, suggests this image was not physical at all. It describes Adam as a luminous being, a spiritual form of pure light and glory, radiating with the very essence of his Creator. This wasn't a body of flesh and bone, but a vessel of divine energy. This brings us to our second clue, the garments of light. Before the fall, Adam and Eve were said to be covered in this radiant glory, completely unaware of any physical form. They existed in a state of pure spiritual innocence. Then, Genesis 3:7 tells us that after eating the forbidden fruit, the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew that they were naked. This passage may not be about simple physical nakedness. It could describe the catastrophic moment they were stripped of their divine garments of light, suddenly seeing their new, vulnerable and mortal human bodies for the very first time. Finally, consider the loss of communion. Before their transgression, Adam and Eve shared a direct, unfiltered connection with God. Yet Genesis 3:8 describes them hiding in terror as God was walking in the garden. Why would they hide? Because their nature had changed. They were no longer beings of light who could stand in the presence of the divine. Now, as fragile humans, they were filled with fear and a profound sense of separation, their spiritual connection severed. The book of Adam and Eve describes this transformation from light beings to humans explicitly, but even the familiar text of Genesis contains these powerful hints. It suggests a fall not just from a place, but from a state of being. Which version holds the truth for you? Comment below and subscribe for more hidden histories.